So we have the new and improved, updated Rift Raid 5 team. Bernard is gone. The beautiful panda is in, fully ready to go. He is finally complete, and he is just amazing. He's fitting in so many places perfectly, and it has made my Rift Raid team so much more solid. I'm usually placing really well in damage and super high in assist with this team, so it makes me really happy. Maybe we don't hit the most damage, that's fine, but I also provide a ton of utility as well as dishing out a lot of damage, which, I mean, I'm not here alone. So, we also have Jess, who's rocking her team. She has the belly gear, she has her Wind Panda, and she also has Crow as her big damage dealer. She's rocking the Ashir and the Unicorn, who she did manage to get fully Devil Mind up, which is amazing. And her team is usually the one that's dealing the most damage, just because Belly Gear is just built different. Belly Gear's damage output is insane. So after the boss goes up, comes back down, it is definitely when teams are the most vulnerable, and you'll usually see losses, especially trying to make sure you get the attack break on, which we don't have right now, because this right here usually one-shots, as you can see, most of the back line if you don't have that attack break. So we are in a bit of danger here. There we go. We finally got the attack break. So our team should still win this. Another big important thing that we usually need is anti-heal. And what this team now provides, with Bernard no longer being on it, is anti-heal through the panda. And then we have the other person. This is just a random, we're playing this. He's rocking a Shazam. He's got an extremely tanky team who's usually can tank the boss even if the two of us die. He's rocking Crow. He's rocking Dominic as his damage dealers. So everybody's usually doing pretty solid. Unfortunately, my team went down here. I mean, just lost her Unicorn, but we should still walk out with a win. We've done this 20 times in a row already, successfully. We lost once, and then we just kept going again because it happens, you know. Sometimes the pieces just line up and you lose, but our wins are way higher than our losses. And unfortunately, this is one where my team wiped. It happens, but we should still come out on top here. Yeah, the anti-heal's on. He's got his Dominic ready to attack soon. Jess will go down here soon, but I think he's got it picked up with the boss having no way of healing. Yeah, it should be just easy free pickups. And there you have it. That is Rift Raid 5 coming out of us. We'll watch one more. Hopefully this one, you can see a nice speedy one. This was 250. As long as we get that attack break. Like before, I was really reliant on Emma, as you'll see in the video before this one. I was with Bernard team. I was extremely reliant on Emma, making sure she used her heal as soon as the boss came down. But that's kind of gone now thanks to Panda's Calm Mind, where even if the boss fills us up with negative effects, the Calm Mind cleanses everything and gives us the healing, which is usually enough to survive. So now the biggest factor is honestly getting attack break, which is way more reliable since any of my two teammates can also apply attack break, and it'll apply to the one that I'm dealing with. And so this team has just been way better. I did make Vermos. He's not Devil Mind up yet, and honestly I'm not too sure if he's better, because the only person I would replace Vermos with is my Light Monkey. Light Monkey's pretty much only providing attack bar reduction and a slow, because everything else just stuns, so he doesn't provide too much. I've also went with a defensive Vermos, so he could frontline, but honestly when I used Vermos it just wasn't working that well, and I think it's because I have too long of a cooldown on his abilities, and we also don't provide slow coming from anywhere else, and so the slow does help a lot, and the attack bar reduction, just being on a 4-turn cooldown right now, doesn't allow Vermos. So I'll try him again once he's fully skilled out. But yeah, this is the new and improved updated team. As you can see, we just crushed this one, no problems at all. A minute 30 time. It's looking great. 50%. Team just goes nuts when it goes in. Sometimes it wipes, sometimes you do 50% of the Rift Raid 5. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy.